You're listening to Spreaker Web Radio.
Welcome to Bright Eyes Coffee Radio. You are live with your DJ, JW, coming to you from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
We're live with him on the air, and I'm going to get him to, Ali King, we're going to get him to say a little bit to him about himself and introduce himself. You're on the air. Go ahead.
Hi, Jason. Thank you for having me on the air. Thank you for having me in your radio. I just want to thank to all people that are listening to me. I'm looking forward working with you in my movie production, and I'm looking to represent Canada even further. That's why I'm into hip-hop videos now, and I'm going to be filming a few films here in Hamilton as well. So I'm really looking forward and working with you guys. Thank you for having me there.
Oh, great. I'm glad to have you on the air. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well, I'm a hip-hop artist. I started last year, and I have over 12 sponsors, over 13 million downloads, and I'm posted in 700-plus websites, all in total. I started with the hip-hop just out of curiosity. I wasn't even good at it. I had a few sponsors from the beginning telling me that I should try it, give it a try, and I did. Since I speak 5 languages, give it a shot in each language and see how it goes, and it's been going great.
Well, that's good. Now, where can viewers or listeners grab your music or listen to your music actually, and hear about you or contact you some way?
Well, they can find my music on www.bhraja.ca. That's a Canadian website. They can find my music on YouTube, BalkanTube, anywhere, pretty much in all the Google. They can just type in ALIKINGDOSNA, and they can find all my information. The best way to contact me is through Facebook, Ali King, ALIKING/92. I'm sorry, ALIKING 92.
Well, great. Now, what got you started into the hip-hop business?
Well, what got me started into hip-hop business, my life, pretty much. I wrote a couple of songs at the beginning that were about my life, and it was pretty much like a story. And it didn't go along with the books, so I had to start singing it, and I don't know how to sing it otherwise except hip-hop, so that's what got me started into a hip-hop.
Right. Now, you were saying you speak in so many different languages. What languages do you sing in, and you said?
Well, I sing in Serbian, Croatian, Bosnian, English, and Slovenian.
Right. Okay. Also, what's your most popular site that you have most people downloading from?
Well, I can't exactly say what's the most popular site. There's so many of them. Some of them have over 300+ thousand of downloads. Some of them have 200+ thousand downloads, and so on. I never really actually pay attention which one is the most popular one.
Right.
But you can find me on the internet.
Right.
All over, pretty much.
Great. Now, I wanted to ask you. Now, you're in your mid-20s or late 20s?
I'm 26.
26. Well, that's good. At least you can be aspiring to other people out there that want to get into music. And maybe next time when we have you on a show, you can go over how to get people in, how people can get into the music business that want to get into singing and all that. And since you started out and didn't know too much about hip-hop, maybe that can be a big thing for people that we can have on our next show.
Sure. That wouldn't be a problem. I would like to help out as much as I can. So I'll be more than happy to help anybody anyway.
Right. So we also just want to mention I have Dr. Detroit music memories in my chat with us right now. So I wanted to say hi to them. You're on with the good old Ali King. Yeah, well, that video stuff we're going to shoot is going to be very amazing, and we're going to do as best quality and best job we can possibly do for you. And we want to make it happen for you, because I want to get you so out there and get you popular and all that. And if you also from my side, as a gift to you, since you came on to my show, I wouldn't mind having you doing a music video just for you and your music.
Well, thank you, Jason. Really, I appreciate all your work, whatever you have done so far, and I really am happy that I met you, because you're a very nice guy, and I heard a lot about your production, and it's top of the line. If there's any way that I can help you as well and be there for you, I'm here. You know my contact number. You got all my information. I'm always here for you.
That is correct. Well, what I wanted to say was we're gonna go on a little more. Now, do you have any brothers or sisters at all?
Yeah, I have a brother. He's a younger brother.
Right. Okay. Now, what I also want to mention is, since you haven't heard about Spreaker, or anybody that's new out there just following through with us on the show, what I want to mention to you is check out Spreaker.com, Spreaker.com. You can be your own DJ, host your own radio show, and promote your own music free of charge. You get 30 minutes free, and anytime after that, you pay for their paid accounts, which is explained on their website. And you can do whatever you want. It's very easy to use. You have a sound effects board, you have 2 decks, you got a microphone track, and you got a playlist to put all your music in, and you get to upload music to their site. And all your shows are recorded after that in a podcast, as like he was playing earlier. Ali was playing one of my episodes. And you know what, guys? He's an amazing singer, and I hope he would someday and go out and do his own radio show and play some of his music and maybe sing live on the air. That would be awesome to hear from him do that. I hope you could do that, but that's up to him, his choice. But is there anything out there you want to say, Ali, to all the listeners and all my followers?
Sure. I just want to say thank you again for listening to me. Jason is a great guy, and I'm looking forward to meeting you all and working with your production as well.
Oh, that's great. I appreciate that a lot. I like to meet you too. And the one thing I do want to say to you is, anytime you have a music file or anything you want to send to me, I will have no problem playing your music and pushing you so far out there to get you out there even farther to make you into the big times of the rap. And what is your favorite thing about doing rap?
Well, my favorite thing about doing rap is at that moment when I'm currently singing, I'm not thinking about anything except making the best out of it that I can. So then I put all my problems, like in general, life problems, paying the bills and this and that. So I just put it away, and I think about the music production for that day.
Right.
I'm recording, so.
Right. Now, what is your fan base? Is it more of young girls? Is it more of middle-aged men and women? Or how is it rated? Do you know roughly what it would be?
Yeah, I heard there's a lot of young people, like teenagers from 14 to 17, 18. There's also middle, like 22 to 27.
Right.
But mostly it's teenager, yes.
Right. Right. Now, I also want to mention, I've been offered, 5 people want my autograph and photographed autograph sent to them because they think I'm an amazing radio DJ. And you know what? I started doing this in October, and I was just found the site just thinking of something to do, and I found this, and this is going to change my life as a person, because it's getting me out there and let me to speak my mind, because I'm a big talker and I like to talk. And I just having a great time, and that's why I like having guests come on my show, because it makes them popular, it makes my show popular, and it gets us out in the media.
Well, yes, I can say that I like your radio so far. I just seen it because you emailed me the website of it, and I like it so far.
Right. Well, you know what? It's just been a great honor to have you here, and for all the fans that don't know, but check him on YouTube, Facebook him on Facebook, chat with him. You can catch him at Ali King 92 on Facebook. That's his page, or search him up on YouTube, and you can check out his music. And you can also come back here, and we'll be playing his music. And on the third half of the program, I'm gonna probably try to play that song again. I'll be coming on for another half hour, which I'm going to be doing. And we want to say thank you so much for coming into the chat with us. And there's anything you got to say in the last 10 seconds?
Yes, I do. Just thank you again. Thank to all the people. I'm really...
Congratulations for listening to another great Spreaker-powered show. You're clearly a big fan of podcasts, so why don't you nominate your favourite show for the European Podcast Award? The hunt has begun for Europe's best podcasts, so let us know which shows make you smile. Get over to European-podcast-award.eu and nominate your favourite podcast today. Sorry to interrupt your listening, and thanks to Spreaker.com for letting us in.